All right, Austin, I'm out here with the Sequoia. I did a walk around on it. Oh, that's the second time that customer has managed to hit the panic alarm. I'm very grateful for that. So I did a walk around of the vehicle. I didn't notice anything like too extreme outside of pretty normal wear and tear. I mean, the vehicle's got some age on it. I think this is just dirt. But I did a good walk around on it. It's got some minor scratching here and there. Black is a color that shows more, but I wouldn't say a lot of scratches on it. There's just a lot of super minor stuff. Like on the door here, you can kind of see that there's a scratch that's running across here. Everything on it though is very surface level, not deep, where I feel like a lot of it would be buffed out. Like if the car had a good buff, I think a lot of the minor scratches on it would come out. Like on the door here, this is one of the more prevalent ones. And as far as any dents on the vehicle go, the only thing I noticed is a very small spot. You may be able to see it in reflection here, but it's honestly pretty hard. Yeah, you can kind of see it from this angle there, with the way that the yellow parking barrier warps. That was like the only dent that I really noticed on it. As far as like scratches that are actually deep on it, this on the trunk here was the only one that I saw that looked like it was actually deep enough where I don't think it would be able to be buffed out. But yeah, little rock chips. There's a little rock chip right here. Minor scratch. The interior of the vehicle is in actually very nice shape. The seats, the leather looks good. It's a driver's seat. Passenger seat. Center console's in nice shape. It has an aftermarket stereo infotainment that somebody had put in the vehicle. It had I believe they had an aftermarket backup camera on here. There's something I was trying to check with that. Because whenever I threw it into reverse, so I don't know if it's just this infotainment system or what, but if you throw the vehicle in reverse, the screen goes black and then it tells you not to use don't rely solely on the camera, but no picture comes up. So I'm not sure if it ever had a backup camera installed or what. But the infotainment system works as it's supposed to. I did mess around with it a little bit to make sure that it was working. And it's got like volume buttons here. So you'll be able to use like Bluetooth and stuff like that, which you wouldn't normally have on a vehicle in this age. And then heated seats. I did verify that these work as well. And then this does have the sunroof here. I can kind of show you that that's working. The gentleman who traded in this vehicle, from what the salesman was telling me, people seem like they either do take care of their car or don't take care of their car. And he said that this was a very nice Sequoia whenever he took it in. As far as rust goes in particular, the body is very, very clean as far as rust goes. Here's kind of an undershot of the frame, so you can kind of see that there's not like a ton of rust going on that we would typically see, especially as far as the body goes. One of the spots that I always check and look for is these spots here on the doors, because they tend to rust out just from water and salt getting thrown up there. But you can see that the doors on these are very clean. Also, these panels right here tend to rust out real quickly. This is in very sturdy shape. Yeah, here's a shot of the back seats. And then the third row. But overall, honestly, for a vehicle of this age, aside from the minor scratching, which I truly do believe a lot of it would be buffed out, we have a guy that does that work for us. We just took this car in, so he hasn't had the opportunity to see it yet and touch it for us. So I think a good buff job goes a long way on the car. I drove it around the lot. It feels very solid. But yeah, overall, I would say, in my opinion, for the year of the vehicle, it's in pretty nice shape. Yeah, but if you have any other questions, feel free to just let me know. I'll do my best to answer them for you. Hopefully this was helpful for you.